here on the kill. Evans back the other way. He's centered. Paddled off by Vasilevsky with Newhook cutting in. Evans delivered the check and a penalty coming. And Evans will hear about that as he took down Kucherov into the boards.
And Kucherov is still down. See Kucherov up on all fours, talking to the trainers, talking to his teammates.
The officials congregating with Jake Evans already in the box. What was 49 seconds into this Tampa power play.
Yeah, here's a look at what happened. You've got Kucherov tries to find Gensel. Gensel just barely doesn't get the puck on it.
There's a major penalty on the play. The play will be under review.
And well, how about this play by Evans, too? Like, Kucherov's teammate, I know it's loud in here, but they got to be hollering to him. He doesn't know that guy's coming. He needs help from his teammates. And then right here, Evans hits Kucherov in a very vulnerable distance away from the boards. Kucherov doesn't see him. He's got his shoulder check. He might know he's there. He goes down, hits the boards hard. This play is now under review to see if it's going to be a major or what the result will be.
Well, let's bring in our rules expert, Dave Jackson. You saw a major, it goes to review. We're going to hear the announcement and then get Jackson's
Montreal number 71
thoughts.
has a 2-minute minor for cross-checking.
Jax, is that the right move from 5 to a 2?
Mike, it all comes down to judgment. The cross-check itself, the contact on the cross-check to me is nothing more than a 2-minute minor. Injury happens when he slides into the boards. He's not near the boards. The referees must have determined the player could not have realized that it was going to cause an injury sliding that far into the boards. It's certainly a judgment call. Had they called 5 for the injury, that would have been also a judgment call. But the contact on the cross-check itself was no more than a minor penalty, in my opinion.
Jax, thank you. You saw John Cooper said no way. AJ, to you as a player, how did it feel?
You know, what's interesting to me, it was not big contact. And you had Kucherov skating away. The way he was turned, he was in a vulnerable position, so he went down more easily, and he had a lot of speed and went in. So, you know what, I think this is a good call as a minor. You look at what happened with Slafkovsky. Both of these coaches have been incensed over some of the ref calls tonight.